spoke Africa. They want a new map, and they're calling the current one the world's longest misinformation campaign. Now, the African Union has officially backed what's called the Correct the Map campaign, which essentially aims to replace our current standardized world map with a version that actually shows a country's true size. And let me tell you something, if this does happen, the UK about to see some real shrinkage. Swimming in the cold ocean, shrinkage. The map that we're all probably familiar with is called the Mercator map, and it intentionally distorts the size of continents. So if you look at it, it appears that, Africa looks like a similar size to the US or China, when in reality, if you actually took its size into perspective, it is so much bigger that it can fit inside of it the US, India, China, Japan, much of Western Europe, all onto the continent, and still have space left. Now, of course, there are theories that this was done deliberately because this was drawn up like 500 years ago, and it is still used in classrooms and on globes around the world. But in reality, the map was distorted and stretched to make navigation easier. This was apparently so sailors could draw a straight line across the ocean while plotting their routes. Regardless, though, the African Union say that this design is outdated, and they are now calling for schools, governments, and international institutions to adopt maps and images that reflect the actual size of the countries and continents. They propose the Equal Earth projection, which is like a version of the map, and they say that this is much more than just a map. This is about African integrity and pride. And according to the head of a campaign group behind this is the world's longest misinformation and disinformation campaign, and it just simply has to stop. But what do you guys think? Does size truly matter, or is the map perfect the way it is? Let me know. Moving on.